on my channel. But I think the reason why I haven't really gained any subscribers is because I haven't actually posted like any videos. I've only posted like only like YouTube shorts. So yeah, and the reason why I haven't actually posted any videos is because we're out of time when I can do that, and like, you know, try to add that into my content. But I do mainly focus on lifestyle. I prefer like over Final Cut Pro and iMovie. Like I like both of them the same, but I will say though that Final Cut Pro does have more like features than iMovie. But if you are just getting into the video editing yourself, then I do recommend iMovie because Final Cut Pro can be a... Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be filming my YouTube story video because I just hit my 1 year mark on YouTube, and I am so excited and I'm so happy, and I'm very proud of myself. So I thought I'd just kind of do like a sit down video, kind of just like answering some questions that I get a lot of the time from people who know about my YouTube channel and are supportive of my YouTube channel, and just answering them so that I can now answer them and just talk about them. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into today's video. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go have my bath and then get to crafting. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday.
You'll read between these lines.
Happy Thursday. It is actually much later in the day now. I think it's like 4:45 last time. Okay, so I have all of my questions and like answers written down on my computer because I feel like I'm just gonna like rant and this like it won't be good. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the first question, which is probably the question that I get asked most often by like everyone who knows about my YouTube channel and who is supportive of my YouTube channel. And that question is, what made me want to start a YouTube channel? So I have so many reasons for that. But I think that one of the top reasons is I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel. Like, it has been something that I've always like wanted to do, and it's something that has always been on my mind, and it's always been on my bucket list and my goals. But I've always feared judgment. Like, I've always worried about like what other people would think of my videos, or what other people would say behind my back about my videos. Like, I was really worried about that before I started my YouTube channel, because I like didn't want you know, people to like say mean stuff about my YouTube channel, like behind my back or like to my face or whatever, because I know that a lot of like content creators and YouTubers that I particularly follow, I know that they fear judgment before they started their YouTube channel, and they actually did end up getting a little bit judged when they did start it, but that didn't make them stop YouTube. But for me personally, I feared judgment for so long, and I was just like, I don't know if I could go through this. Like, I don't know if I could handle, like, people, like, judging me. But luckily, I have not. I've been so blessed. I have been so I've had the biggest support system, like, by my friends and family. Like, my friends are like, oh yeah, that's so cool, like, you do, like, such a great job at it, like, and they watch my videos, and, like, they love my videos, and they think I do great at it, and, you know, my family watches my videos, and I think some of my coworkers may watch my videos, I don't know, but, yeah, and then, like, I don't really hear much from my subscribers, which I will get into, but yeah, like, basically, I just, like, I'm really blessed that, I haven't received a lot of, negative comments. I've received a lot of positive comments, and I think that has motivated me a lot to keep going with YouTube and content creation and things like that. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy that I chose to actually start a YouTube channel, and now, like, can't believe that I've been on it for a year. It's been crazy. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. If you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, it definitely takes a lot of time and dedication. To have a YouTube channel, you have to plan out your content, make sure it's good content and what you want to put out there, and it's something that you're passionate about and that you're good at. And then you have to film your content to make sure that it's effective. And then you have to edit your content. And then once it's edited, you have to, put it out there and make it go live. And that's a lot of work. And a lot of people, don't think that is really a lot of work, but it is. Like, it's really time consuming, and it's a lot. It's a lot to get done in a week. So it's definitely a lot of work to have a YouTube channel. And I honestly, before I started my YouTube channel, I did not think it was that much work. I just thought it was like, oh, it's just filming and editing, that's all it is. But no, it's way more than that. It's planning your content, it's planning when you're going to film, it's all that stuff. And I remember before I started my YouTube channel, I'd watch these people, like these YouTubers, like, on lifestyle, which motivated me to start a YouTube channel, and they would say, like, YouTube is so much work. YouTube is literally so much work. It's putting the time and effort. It takes so much time and dedication. YouTube, it takes filming, it takes editing, it takes planning your content, it takes so much time and effort. And I didn't really understand what they were talking about until I started my YouTube channel. So, yeah, definitely, if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel, definitely keep that in mind. And then one of the other reasons why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I think this is the most sentimental for me, is that I've always loved capturing all of life's amazing memories through video. And what I mean by that is I love, going back on my channel and watching, like, all my vlogs from, like, a year ago and seeing, like, oh, wow, I did that. Like, I didn't even remember I did that, or, like, vlogs from, like, a special day, like when I went to the Eras tour, or when, like, I went on a vacation, and just things like that, like that I can, like, watch over and over again, and that's just something that's really, really special to me. And that's what I really, really love about YouTube, is that you can go and watch those videos over and over again, like, as many times as you want. And then the next thing reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is that I've always been very, very passionate about video editing and content creating. I've always loved, like, making little videos of photos and just, on iMovie. Like, I used to make all the time when I was little. When I was younger, I used to make, like, little movies with iMovie and this, like, other app called Video Star. I don't think it exists anymore, but I used to make little movies with that, and I wouldn't post them or anything, but it was just so fun. Like, I love doing it, and now I get to do it with you too, and it's so fun. So yeah, that's why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Okay, and then the next question is actually a question that I have been getting a lot more recently, and that question is, how many subscribers do you have on your YouTube channel? Okay, so please don't kill me. I only have 18 subscribers. But the good thing is that this was actually a goal for me. I wanted to hit 18 subscribers, like I think by the end of February this year, and I reached it. So I was very, very happy about that. But I am wanting to gain more subscribers, obviously, because I want to keep growing my channel. But I think the reason why I haven't really gained any subscribers is because I haven't actually posted like any videos. I've only posted like only like YouTube shorts. So yeah, and the reason why I haven't actually posted any videos is because I had an exam and I had to study for it, like for one of my online courses. So I just didn't have the time like to do YouTube. But now that, we're getting into the summer months, I can now focus a little bit more on YouTube. I'll hopefully be getting back into my regular schedule, posting once a week. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for all my fun videos. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get right into the next question. Okay, and the next question is actually something that I do get asked often too. And this question is, what kind of content do you post on your channel? So as most of you know, I mainly post lifestyle and tech content, but I am hoping to post some more videos about art and books. I'm just trying to figure out a time when I can do that, and try to add that into my content. But I do mainly focus on lifestyle and tech because that is something that my content is mainly focused on. But yeah, I do hope to post more videos about books because I do think that would be really fun. And I have seen a lot of other people on YouTube post videos about books. So yeah, I do hope to do more videos on books. Okay, this is a question that I think I've gotten a lot, and that question is, what software do I use to edit my videos? So I actually use a mixture between Final Cut Pro and iMovie, and there's not really one that I prefer. I just kind of go back and forth between the two, but I also use CapCut as well as Final Cut Pro on the iPad to edit my YouTube shorts, because they're just small videos. But yeah, I don't really have a specific software that I prefer over Final Cut Pro and iMovie. I like both of them the same, but I will say though that Final Cut Pro does have more unique features than iMovie. But if you are just getting into the video editing yourself, then I do recommend iMovie because Final Cut Pro can be a little bit challenging, if I'm being honest. But I actually picked up on it fairly quickly, and maybe that's because I was video editing a little bit more before I started using it. But if you struggle with video editing, I think you should maybe start with iMovie and then maybe make a upgrade to Final Cut Pro. But again, it's totally up to you. But yeah, that is what I use to edit my videos. Okay, last question. This is probably the most sentimental question. How did I start my YouTube channel? So I literally one day just decided to pick up the camera and start filming. It was that simple. It was really that simple. I woke up one day and said, you know what? I think I'm going to film a vlog today. And that's what I said to myself. And I was hesitant at first. I was like, do I really want to do that? And I actually have, like, when I did do that, like, I had created my channel. Like, I had created the channel art and everything. And I was like, when I woke up that morning and decided that I was going to film my first video, I was like, do I really, really want to do this? Like, I was nervous. I was scared because I didn't know, like, what people were going to say. So I was just really nervous. But then I was like, don't let fear stop you. Just pick up the camera and start doing it. And I picked up the camera and started doing it. And oh my goodness, let me tell you, I had such a fun time filming the video. I loved it. And I have loved it ever since then. And I had such a fun time editing it. And I have loved content creating ever since then. And yeah, I'm really happy that I pushed myself to start a YouTube channel, even when I was really, really worried, like, what people would say. And, you know, like, I feared judgment and everything. But I was like, but I told myself, or I stayed true to myself and was like, I don't have to care. Like, I literally don't have to care what others say about my YouTube channel. So I was very happy that I started it, and now I am so happy to be on this journey, and I can't wait to see where it goes. And I'm really hoping to grow more of it in my second year of doing YouTube. So yeah, definitely consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's all the questions. So as always, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on social media. Bye!